years, this thing has to come down. There's a total disrespect of the women we have, the Times Square Alliance. We're asking them to respect the women. If you're talking about celebrating women history, the best thing to do to celebrate this is get this travesty off the wall. There are a lot of women who do not appreciate the fact that they're being depicted in this way, and this has to come down now. And I think we're not even blaming the artists. You got to pay it. We're saying to the Times Square Alliance, it was a default on their side. Correct it. Take this down now and show respect to the women of New York City. Take it down now.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question? So where's the artist at?
The artist, they've been trying to track the artist down for interviews, but she's not giving any interviews as of yet. Let me make something clear. The artist is Latina.
I know. She's Latina?
The artist, she is, yeah. She's Puerto Rican.
Really?
What is the mural about? I mean, whose mural is it? It was a Latino artist who was commissioned to do it by the Times Square Alliance. And it's disrespectful.
Yeah. I wonder what the purpose of it. I wonder what the artist was trying to do.
From what I remember, the artist's intention was that this is a hub of tourists. A lot of tourists that come to New York do not go outside of Manhattan. And her thinking was that this is representative of the people outside of Manhattan. That's
in Women History Month. This is the painting that they put up for Women History Month.
That was her argument, that this is representative of what tourists don't see. But she's not really reflecting. Though this is here, this should have been one piece of it, not all of it. And that's the issue. She said it's representative of the women of New York that tourists don't see. Yeah, remember those? Yeah.
Especially when you got a Latino in the front store like she's ready to take a back seat. This bill is a disrespect to every black and Latino woman in this city. This bill has to come down. Now, women are preaching in here like prostitutes, saying that this is art. This is a travesty.
It's nasty. It's nasty. Jay-Z. Somebody We need to get Jay-Z. We need to get Jay-Z down here. This is degrading to women. I'm gonna call Dame Dash right now on my cell phone and get Jay-Z down here real quick.
Sorry, can I get your name?
I'm gonna get him down here. This is degrading. You're gonna need more cops out here. I'm about to call Dame Dash. I'm about to call Jay-Z right now. You think I'm playing? Yes, how you doing, sir?
There's nothing uplifting. I don't know any black or Latino woman who would actually come here and bring her daughters or her granddaughters and say, this is what you're going to grow up to be like, and this is what I want you to grow up to be like because it's a positive image. No one can do that because none of the images are positive. None of them.
So what do you think when it's like the artist is like, I guess in your
I don't know where she's from. It looks like her name is Latina, but the issue to me is that this area is packed with tourists all the time, 365 days a year, and there are tourists who come from all over the world and from small towns and different cultures, and they're not going to go to hotel barrier. They're not going to go to Harlem. They're not going to go to Bed-Stuy. They're not going to go to South Jamaica, Queens, and actually see how we live. Like we are told to do when we go to other people's towns and other people's countries. We're told to go see how the people live. Go to their restaurants, go to their theaters, go in their neighborhood, go to their churches, and see how people live. The tourists here are not going to go to Harlem and to actually see how we live. So they're going to get their depiction of black and Latino women from these pictures. I don't think so.
What does it make you think that a Latina woman actually painted these herself? The idea is it kind of like a conflict? Like it must kind of.
She's very conflicted, and then sometimes, just like there are, let's say there are black people who may have absorbed white stereotypical racist ideas of other black people. A lot of times women have absorbed negative sexist stereotypes of other women, and it comes through us and we're not even conscious of what we're doing. So what this artist did was she single-mindedly portrayed negative stereotypes of women, with the breasts hanging out, with the muffin top, with the short skirts, with the legs all open. Like, you know, what are you invited with your legs open like that? It's very offensive.
It's very disgusting.
And not all of us, you see my nails? Not all of us wear those long fangs on our fingers. But each and every one of them has long fangs on our fingers. If you look around, we don't all wear those things on our fingers. We don't all have like weaves in our hair. We don't all have abnormal colors like pink and purple and green in our hair. We don't all do that. We don't all have our bellies hanging out. We don't all do that. There's a diversity among black and Latino women, but it's not depicted here. And that's what's offensive.
It's disgusting.
Sorry, could I
Mary Alice Miller.
So you think it's disgusting?
Yes, I do. I think it's very, very nasty. It's disgusting.
I write for Our Time Press. That's in Brooklyn, New York. Our Time Press, and I also blog for New York.
It's hideous. We're going to be famous off this.
Huh?
I said we're going to be famous off this.
Take the sign down! Take the sign down! Take the sign down!
You gave me the shit.
I'm sorry, my bad. Just need one more card. What is it?
So he sent me instead. This needs to come down now. This is disgusting.
That's from our times.
This is nasty.